There are lots of options when it comes to choosing the right social media platform to use for your inbound marketing efforts. To help you decide which channel are the best fit for your social media strategies, let's walk through the basic and benefits of each of them. Let's start with giant Facebook. You may have heard that if Facebook were a country, it would be the largest on earth. It's because it's currently having 2 billion users, far more than the largest country, China, with 1.4 billion people living within its borders. It's likely the majority of people you know are on social platform. And even more importantly, to your business, it's not just a personal use anymore. According to the research center, more than 67% of Americans are using Facebook as their primary source of news. Millions of companies use Facebook business page to share organic news, events, talk to customers and manage highly targeted advertising campaigns. This means Facebook is potentially going to be one of the most important platforms to your social media strategies. There are two types of Facebook pages, a personal page and a business page. You might have heard organic reach is better on personal page, which is true, but there are several reasons you should use a Facebook business page for your company instead. First off, Facebook requires businesses to use business pages and can shut down pages that do not comply to their policy. Personal page have a 5,000 person friend limits, whereas business page can have million of followers. Having a business page can also give you access to analytics and the ability to correctly categorize your company for search, and a mission statement, a product catalog, awards, and give your customers the chance to give reviews. But the most important reason for you to have a Facebook business page is for advertising. Facebook advertisings allow you to hyper target the audience you care most about, including your own prospect lists, so you can directly deliver content of value. You can also use Facebook advertising across their own services, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, and WhatsApp. Adding a Facebook pixel on your website even helps you retarget those visitors with ads on Facebook. With over 1.3 billion users, YouTube is the second largest social network, and interestingly enough, it is also second largest search engine in the world, behind Google of course. To give you a sense of its importance, more than 300 hours of videos are uploaded to YouTube every minute, and almost 5 billion videos are watched on YouTube every single day. It's almost mind boggling, isn't it? Google reports that 6 out of 10 prefer online video platforms to live TV, which means in many ways you have the potential to reach an even bigger audience for more affordable cost than on television. When it comes to the marketing on the platform, YouTube offer a variety of interesting possibilities. Remember how I mentioned it was the second largest search engine. That means not only does it help with SEO, but YouTube also has some of the highest referral rates of all the social platform. Also important, the platform has high conversion rate when it comes to paid advertising. So what can you do on YouTube? Not only you can host original content and have channel subscribers, it is great place to syndicate content and to consider advertising, including interstitial advertising, short clips that appears before a video. Approximately 20% of the people who start your video will leave after the first 10 seconds. Also, the more reason to consider allocating resources to create great content. I mentioned Instagram already, but let's give it a longer look. It's owned by Facebook, but the audience and purpose are a bit different. It's the third largest social media platform and the fastest growing. Instagram is a photo and video based social network, and users follow individuals and brands to be delighted by interesting visuals. Instagram is a younger network with 90% of its audience under the age of 35, but even that is shifting as more and more individuals adopt the platform. While the primary functionality is sharing photo and video, there is another features rising in popularity. Like the Snapchat platform, Instagram stories enable the sharing of quick instant photos and videos, often with fun filters and visual features. Story disappear after 24 hours of viewers but remain stored in the archive of the view to see or repost again. Instagram is important because it has very deep engagement, especially for brands. Over 80% of users follow at least one brand account. Foresters tell us that engagement with brands on Instagram is 10 times higher than the Facebook, 54 times higher than Pinterest, and 84 times higher than the Twitter. That means advertising on Instagram is going to be even more successful for your business. Sound like great reason to use Instagram, doesn't it? Let's move on to Twitter, the popular microblogging network. It's a place where you can see what is happening in that very moment around the world, whether it is someone feeling an earthquake in China or watching a football game in Boston. Users share messages of up to 28 characters called tweets, which can include photo, videos, links, and animated GIFs. To give you a sense of volume of information shared, there are more than 500 million tweets sent every day. Twitter is a fantastic place for you to discover what is trending with your industry, customers, employees, partners, and prospects. You should be sharing content frequently, more frequently than other platforms in fact, and you should be engaging regularly with your audience. Twitter reports that 80% of their advertisers' inbound social customer service requests happen on Twitter. It's also a place where people frequently express both pleasure and dissatisfaction about product and services, making it a channel your business can't afford to ignore. Twitter also owns Prescope, a live streaming video channel. Over 350,000 hours of live videos are streamed on the network every day. LinkedIn is the platform mostly business to business or B2B marketers are familiar with. It's used to be a network primarily for recruiting, but these days it's also becoming a platform to find the latest news and to stay networked with people all over the world. Now, users can share status updates much in the same way as they do with Facebook, with photos or videos posts that can be shared, liked, or commented on. There are several reasons to use LinkedIn. It's a great way to look up individuals you might be meeting with or to find out more about a prospect you are interested in reaching out to. Additionally, it's a great place to build thought leadership or offer values through targeted advertising, to network in groups, and to share content that will drive links back into your website properties. Pinterest is a channel many people think of as only for business to customer or B2C, but there are myriad of ways B2B companies can take advantage of the platform. If you are not familiar with Pinterest, it's essentially a series of shared, often thematic bulletin board where users can pin images, videos, and links that resonate with them. What is unique to Pinterest is the average life of a pin is over 3 months, whereas on Twitter, a post life is matter of minutes and on Facebook may be an hour. Pinterest pin build SEO with referral traffic. Referral traffic that can directly turn into leads and sales.